The Wolf and the Prodigal Son, choosing independence over conformity. In literature and mythology, the wolf and the prodigal son represent two contrasting archetypes, the lone, self-reliant figure versus the repentant returnee. The wolf, often seen as a symbol of strength, independence, and resilience, carves its own path, unfettered by the constraints of society or the need for approval. The prodigal son, on the other hand, represents a return to the fold, the acceptance of one's mistakes, and the embrace of redemption within familiar boundaries. Both narratives have their merits, but in a world that increasingly values authenticity and self-determination, sometimes it is better to be the wolf than the prodigal son. The prodigal son story, drawn from biblical parables, is one of redemption and forgiveness. It tells of a young man who, after squandering his inheritance on reckless living, returns to his father's house, humbled and repentant. His journey is celebrated as a triumph of humility over pride, of repentance over folly. Yet implicit in this tale is a return to the old, to what is safe and known. The prodigal son is welcomed back, but he resumes his role within the family, conforming once again to the expectations and constraints he once fled. In contrast, the wolf symbolizes independence and self-sufficiency. It is a creature of the wild, surviving through its own cunning and strength. Unlike the prodigal son, the wolf does not seek to return to a familiar place of comfort or acceptance. It forges its own path, even if it means facing harsh and uncertain conditions. The wolf's story is one of resilience and self-reliance, where the individual remains true to their nature, irrespective of the hardships they may face. Choosing to be the wolf means embracing one's own path, even if it diverges from societal norms or familial expectations. It is the choice to live authentically, valuing personal growth and self-discovery over external validation or the comfort of the familiar. In a world where conformity is often expected and celebrated, the wolf's path is not an easy one. It requires courage, strength, and a willingness to face solitude and uncertainty. Yet, it also offers a deeper sense of fulfillment and a life lived on one's own terms. In contrast, the prodigal son's return is often lauded as a triumph of humility and redemption. However, it can also be seen as a surrender, a return to the safety of the known, after the challenges of independence prove too great. It is a path that many take, finding comfort in the familiar, even if it means compromising their true selves. Ultimately, the choice between being the wolf and the prodigal son is deeply personal. It reflects one's values and willingness to navigate the complexities of independence and conformity. Sometimes, being the wolf, embracing self-reliance and the courage to walk an uncharted path, is a more authentic and rewarding choice than returning to the comforts of the past. For those who seek to truly know themselves and live authentically, the wolf's path, though challenging, may indeed be the better one.